ION is a very, very true partner, especially because we do feel like they're our family. Without them and without their support, I know one thing, if I need anything from anybody in ION or Oncology Supply, they're just a text or a phone call away, and they always respond right away to any of our questions.
Let me give you a story, a short story, maybe they can drive it home. About 7 years ago, we had a patient, a 27-year-old kid with brain tumor. And he came from Akron to be seen as second opinion. And he had a daughter, I think 2 years old. And I saw him and I told him, hey, listen, this is, be ready because you have 4 or 5 months to live. And he said, my dream was always take my baby to Disneyland. I said, okay, quickly. He said, well, I don't have money. So immediately I said, okay, we do these things sometimes. So immediately I came to Shelley. I told him, plan the trip, we'll get you the money. So I came to Shelley and said, Shelley, I want this email to be sent to every single friend we have. So I wrote a little email, here's the story, put as much money as you can, $10, $100, whatever it is. And somehow I clicked on the wrong name. His name is Steve Collis. Steve is the president and the CEO of ABC. And I mentioned it, and all of a sudden, 10 minutes later, Steve Collis, I didn't even know I sent him the email because I wouldn't bother a guy like this. He said, Nash, stop it. Don't ask anybody else. I'll fund the whole thing. So, whoa, that's great. So it's an email to everybody else. I don't need your money. Somebody is more generous than you. Just tells you about this. And then the family said, we will, where do we stay? And I told them, we'll pay for the hotel because he will pay. And then a day later, Steve Collis's secretary called me and she said, called Shelley. And she said, Steve Collis is a good friend with Raj Raju, who is one of the giants of the
industry.
In the industry. And he has a nice villa in Orlando. And he's donating the whole week to the family. And more than that, Steve Collis' secretary also called again, and now they have a private guide.
Tour guide. Private tour guide. The entire
whole family, the patient, his girlfriend, the baby, his mother. For about 6 weeks later, he died.
Yeah.
That was, you just don't get, it just tells you that these people are in this business, and people say it's all a business to make money, but also there is a heart.
It was amazing to see them when they came back from Disney World.
You just cannot forget things like this.
Yeah.
So every time I see Steve these days, I bow. Good guy.